Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Final Fantasy IV. We're just leaving Mysidia. We're going to be heading to Mount Ordeals. And one thing I was just remembering is that I had just gotten a key item called the Counter ability. Now, you might wonder, what is Counter? What Counter does, if you get it physically attacked, there's a chance that you will hit back, basically. And right now, this would be great for Cecil, because all he has is basically physical attacks and that Darkness ability, which we know is not very good, so... There we go. So Cecil now has the ability to counter attack randomly. So I want to see what do Palom and Porum have. So Palom has Fire, Blizzard, Thunder, Poison, and Sleet. And he has some items, you know, he could use all of our items. Bluff doubles his intellect. So by bluffing, he doubles the damage of spells for the rest of that fight, okay? Twin Cast, what that does is it makes Palom and Porum both use a turn together, and I think it takes like one turn to charge, but after like one turn of casting together, they do a doubly powerful spell that does a ton of damage to the enemies. But there's two versions, one is really good and one's kind of so it's like RNG, so you never really know what you're gonna get, so it's kind of a random thing to do, but it's good against bosses. Okay, so Porum has Cry, reduces the enemy's defense by half. Interesting. And then for White Magic, she knows Cure, Slow, Libra. But of course, they're only level 10. They're going to learn more stuff as we move on here. What I want to do is look at Cecil's abilities and see if it doesn't list the ones that I gave him. No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't actually list the ones that he learned, but okay. Here we go. We're going to head to Mount Ordeals. Shout out to Black Mage C-Type who did a 100-bit cheer. Thank you very much, Black Mage C-Type, for the cheer. Appreciate that. Here's the world map. So in relation to where we were, Baron was down there at the bottom left. We're now at the bottom right. And that's the Serpent Way is that magic teleportation that lets us go between two spots, but it's still closed off, so we can't get back to Baron yet. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, our first fight. Let's see. Let's try fire. Try fire on the Gatling Hog. Didn't even kill him. Keep in mind, they're only level 10, so Palom and Porum are very weak right now. But they're going to level up relatively quickly here as I fight, so... Instant death. Dead. Alright. So let's go ahead and heal again. There we go. Oh. Oh boy. Back attack, and that's the friggin' giant crow monster. That thing is really tough. Like, ridiculously tough. I'm gonna bluff. The zoo. Yeah, it's really a pain in the ass, so I gotta try to damage it as much as I can here. Zoo. Killed it. Nice. So even doubling his intellect, he wasn't even able to kill an enemy with one spell. It sucks. I told you, he's like crazy weak right now. There we go, turn on my lamp. He's crazy weak right now. They have to level up in order to be in any kind of valid contenders here. Stupid fire rod. A critical hit, 8 damage. Duh. Alright, there we go. Once these two level up, and they start actually doing decent damage, then the fight will be... Oh, look, he leveled twice, by the way. Then the fights will be a lot easier. The problem is right now, they suck, you know. They're doing, like, no damage. He learned Blizzara. That's the level 2 Blizzard spell. And she learned Raise. That's cool. And Protect, which ups your defense, so... Yeah, Good Kitty says Cecil will power level the 2 noobs. Pretty much. That's what you need to do here. So here's the level 2 Blizzard spell. We haven't seen it yet. It costs 15 MP. Let's see how much damage it does. Porum Curas. Alright, Blizzara, level 2 Ice. Big cubes of ice. Did pretty decent damage. I'm gonna do the same thing. Gotta cure herself. Bum bum ba da ba da bum bum bum. When am I playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey again? Maybe next week or maybe the week after. It depends. But this week I'm pretty busy. Alright, Palm's level was increased again. Learned Fira, level 2 fire spell. Porum's level increased. Learned Cura, the level 2 cure spell. So all you gotta do is power level them and they start learning like tons of good spells. I believe this is Mount Ordeals coming up right here. Another zoo. Boom, critical hit. Let's see what the level 2 fire spell looks like. Oh, never mind. Oh, here we go. Fira. Did okay damage. I think the ice did more. Alright. Bambino says, which would I prefer to see remade, 4 or 6? But I think it's worth the mainstream audience. Honestly, they're both great. Oh, you just learned Thundara level 2 Thunder Magic. Cecil actually leveled up, and Porum just leveled up. Nice. I think both of them would be good. Like, I can't make that decision. They're both really good games in my opinion. But I don't know if they ever would. Like, I don't know if they ever would be remade, quite frankly, as like modern games. I don't think so. I don't think that modern audiences would get it. You know what I mean? Let's try Thundara. This game's great for nostalgia factor, but I couldn't see new people buy, you know, younger kids buying this or whatever. Ah, lightning was his weakness. Now we know. Lightning was the weakness. Yoshino Lover says, I'm going to play Spider-Man again because you get me in the mood to play games. Cool. Spider-Man, one of the better games of this year for sure. The Paradox is hitting 200-bit cheer. That actually makes... Oh, no. Mini Mages. That actually makes the Paradox the top cheer of the day. He says, hey man, how you today? Almost Christmas. Yeah, 1 week till Christmas, Paradox. 1 week. Damn. Xbox One is garbage. Tipped me $1.59 and said, random thing, I don't watch a lot of your streams because of my job, but I always watch every single pre-stream. I don't know why, but I like listening to you while I play games. It's like, basically every pre-stream is a podcast. So I totally understand if people love podcasts. I think we'll just all defend until Cecil kills this thing with one hit. There we go. Tiny Mage. Boom. Nice. Alright, so we're going to update the leaderboards here. Bear with me because this pauses the game when I do this. So, the Paradox is the top tier for the day. 200 bits. Thank you, Paradox. And Xbox One is garbage. It's the top tipper with $1.59. Where the hell that random amount came from, I have no idea. But there you go. Okay. Alright. Polymus leveled up again. Learn Break. So what is Break? Break is a petrification spell that basically it starts petrification but doesn't necessarily insta-kill an enemy. If you cast it multiple times, it speeds up the process. So if you have a really big, tough enemy, you cast it like 2 or 3 times, he'll turn into a stone and die instantly. Form levels up and learns Silence. Very good. So what I'm trying to do is get to the south, if I remember correctly. If I can get down here, I think there's a chocobo forest that will refill all of our stats, but I'm not positive. Instant kill. Remember I said this sword causes instant kill randomly? So it instantly killed that zoo. Well, can't get down there. Shit. I thought there was a chocobo forest. Maybe it's to the north, not to the south. Or maybe I'm just completely misremembering. Another instant kill with the sword. So now do you understand why they gave Cecil this sword? They knew you were going to be by yourself, and then with Palom and Porum, and they were going to be low level, and you were going to need to level them up. Okay. Maybe I am mistaken. Maybe there's no chocobo forest here. I don't remember. Oh, let's see here. I got an anonymous dollar tip, and the person says, you go out and level a bit extra when you play RPGs. Any plans to play the after year sequel to this? Love this game in your stream. Well, actually, number one, it depends on the RPG. If there's an RPG where there's a big benefit to grind, I will. Plus, I used to grind, basically off streams, I used to grind. I found it very relaxing, okay? But that being said, I don't really do it anymore, because when I'm off stream, I try not to play video games that I'm playing on stream. Maybe the only games I play off stream are like on mobile game on my phone. That's it. I do that purposely because I don't want to have gaming overload and get tired of games. Okay? So, no, I really don't grind that much anymore in games. Okay? Now, as for your second half, well, I played the After Years. I already did. I played Final Fantasy the After Years when it was true. I mean, when it was true. When it was new. When it was a new release years and years and years ago. That was before I ever even did direct capturing. I was just having a camera pointed at my TV, okay? So, that playthrough is live. I think it's on DSPGaming, I want to say. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's on DSPGaming. Okay. I also received an anonymous $5 tip this time. It says, we admire your infinite mental strength. Why are you infinitely mentally strong? I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn. I don't like to admit defeat, and I don't like saying that, you know, people who are negative and just dickheads won. You know what I mean? I don't like letting them get once over on anyone. So maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But you're right. Like a lot of shit has happened to me over the years, and I just tough through it and keep going, man. Okay. So I got an anonymous $5 tip. We'll put that up after this fight ends here. You see how Cecil now has these big tufts of like smoke on his body? That's because this cockatrice cast Break on him. That's the Break spell. So it starts the petrification process, and I think it's like 3 turns. If you don't end the fight in 3 turns, you get petrified and you die instantly, basically. Okay, let me go ahead and get this anonymous $5 tipper up on the leaderboard. And apologies, the whole thing goes, you know, quiet when I do this. Like I said, the game auto pauses whenever I click off of it, so it silences everything. Jose Mourinho tipped me $1 and says, damn you, Pogba. Yeah, Jose Mourinho apparently is out now as the general manager of... not general manager, I guess the coach of Manchester United. I spread this on Twitter last night. I know nothing about European, you know, like football or anything. So don't ask me what significance this has. I just know that it happens. So... I don't think there's anything around here, by the way. I think we should just go to Mount Ordeals. What was he? What was Mourinho? Was he the coach? Was he the general manager? I don't know what he was. I don't even understand what that is in football. Ah! Aguirre says the Chocobo Forest is to the southeast of Mount Ordeals. I knew it was here. I knew it was friggin' somewhere. I couldn't remember for the life of me where the hell it was. Okay. Southeast. That's where I went to and I couldn't find it. There we go. Volume's level is increased. Cecil's level increased. And Porum's level. Everyone's level increased. Alright, so let's go back down. I went southeast. I couldn't freaking... I don't know. I went southeast and I couldn't find it. He was the head coach of Manchester United in charge of formations and player rotations. He was losing a lot, so his strategy wasn't working. That's why he got sacked. There you go. There's your explanation. Aguilar Torius, thank you for this. I'm going to try to find the forest if I can. I don't know if we're going to, but I'm going to try. Xbox One is garbage, and now did a 203-bit cheer to become today's cheerleader. Thank you, Xbox One is garbage. Like when they defend a coward, they're like, oh no, don't hit us, please. Alright. Let's get Xbox One is garbage back up on the leaderboard, this time for top cheer. There we go. Alright. Oh, there's so many enemy spawns in this game, it's insane. You see how often I'm getting enemy. It's crazy, man. I'm gonna use his last spell. Killed him. Now Xbox One is garbage to me $5.07 to become the top tipper. Dude, it's here somewhere. Oh, there it is. I found it. The Chocobo Forest. So the reason I'm coming here is because if I can find a white Chocobo, it'll completely restore my MP. And then we can just do more fighting. But I have to find a white Chocobo. There's one. So now, we're good. Look, everyone has full MP again, which is amazing. Nice. Alright, so Corpse of Q did a 75-bit cheer, says, Phil, you who like the moon at night haunt my mortal heart. Don't know what that means, but thank you. The Paradox did a 1,000-bit cheer, said, no, I want to be the top. So now the Paradox is top cheerer. We'll get that up there in a minute. And Eki Artorius is cheers. Can you give a shout out to my bro Kohaku? He's a big fan of Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy VI. Well, shout out to Kohaku. All right, let's get the leaderboard updated again. So we got the Paradox with that 1K cheer. Thank you. And we got Xbox One is garbage. $5.07. Beating the top tip by 7 cents. Very nice. Okay. I believe also there's another one of those fat chocobos. Yep, if I use one of the grizzle greens or whatever. I think actually there may be a hidden area in this forest too, if I remember. Some of these chocobo forests have invisible walls you can run through. Let's see if I can find it. This one might not be the one. There's a couple of them in the game that have hidden areas. Hank! What's up, man? Hank Duma just sent me $10. I'm ready for another great Final Fantasy IV stream. Thank you, Hank, for that tip. Now you are the top tipper, Hank. I'm not seeing it, so maybe this is not the correct one. I know for a fact there's hidden areas in these, but I guess not this one. Okay, so let's get Hank up on the leaderboard now. Holy moly. Thanks, everybody. Sorry, Xbox One, you got trumped pretty quickly there. Okay. Very nice. Bum, 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 bum. How do you guys like the Chocobo theme in this game? Alright, so, the good news is, we're good to go. We have full MP and everything. We don't even need to, like, use a cabin or anything. We can go right to Mount Ordeals. So they're much more powerful now. They know better spells. Look how much MP they have. They've almost doubled their max MP, right? Pretty damn good. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah. Alright. To Mount Ordeals. This is some pretty cool music on this mountain. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. I believe this is your area of expertise, Palom. As if you needed to tell me that. Blizzard. And the blizzard puts out the fire. And that, my friends, is how it's done. Thwack. Palom, how many times have Elder said you mustn't be so arrogant? Well then, let's continue onward. Alright. Uh-oh. Meanwhile... Scarmiglione! Ever at your service, my lord. This Cecil, I fear we can ignore him no longer. Let us clip his wings before he flies beyond our reach. The young man is a dark knight. His blade will be at all but useless against your Legion of the Undead, at least for now. He ascends Mount Ordeals even as we speak. He means to become a paladin? Yes, and I mean to see that he does not. The manner of his passing I leave to you. Worry not, it shall be as you wish. Then go, my lord. Things have grown interesting, haven't they, Kane? Yes, my lord. But you had best not underestimate Cecil's strength. I understand your respect for him. He was once your friend. That's precisely why I sent Scarmiglione instead of you. He's one of my 4 elemental archfiends. Such a match would provide more than ample entertainment. Would you not agree, Rosa? I should be the one to slay him. Are you so as you so skillfully did before? No, your place is here, guarding her. Yes, my lord. Cecil, be careful. Oh. Okay. Bum ba da ba ba da ba doo. Yep, ba ba da ba da. I think there's like a bridge to nowhere. Where the hell was that bridge going? There's no other mountain. Alright, so now shit gets serious. So most of these guys are, if I believe, they're weak to fire. Let's see here. I want to see if the I know the skeleton's weak to fire. I want to see if these ghosts are. No, he absorbs it. Okay. Probably got hit with ice. Let's try ice. Trying to find its elemental weakness. Ice. Ice was okay, didn't do a lot of damage though. Maybe lightning. Okay, so I got an anonymous dollar tip. They said leaderboard war. This dude deserves it. Gonna have to check out that playthrough. Is it this? Oh, after years playthrough. Is it the same characters? I never got to play it. Yes, it's the same characters. Pollen leveled up. Porum leveled up. And learned Shell. That's a magic barrier. Protect is physical barrier. Shell is magic barrier. Another potion. If you guys have not noticed, the rate of enemy spawns is incredibly high in this game. Let's see how this works. Cecil was just put to sleep. Sure. That did pretty good damage. Good shit. Wipe that party. Very nice. Dum bum 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 bum. Oh, map complete. 5 antidotes. Here we go again. Oh, yeah, woke Cecil up. They put him to sleep and then he woke right back up because someone hit him. Nice. What's really weird about Cecil is that he has MP, but he has absolutely nothing he can use MP on. So he has 65 MP, but he can't ever... There's no spell he can use right now as a Dark Knight. He doesn't know any magic. So what the hell's the point of the MP? There is none. Alright. Preemptive strike, we got some zombies. Now zombies are weak to fire. And zombies are also weak to cure magic. So I'm actually going to cast this on the ghoul. Didn't kill him. Damn, they got a lot of HP. Nice. I was going to say the fire rod is a weakness. Maybe it'll do okay damage. Dude will not die. Look, he's a stupid zombie. He's not attacking. There we go. Akio Artoria says darkness used to be a spell that used MP and HP. Yeah, what darkness used to be, I talked about this yesterday. He used to point his sword towards the enemies, and then a wave of dark energy would hit them all. It would be a huge area of effect attack that would do like a lot of damage, but it would take a ton of his health, like half of his health bar. And I think it used MP. I'm not positive. But for this version, they completely changed the ability for some reason. Aha! Look! Tella! Cecil? So you came seeking Meteor too. Meteor? You know about Meteor? Then you must be... You're that old sage Tella, aren't you? Palom, show some respect. Ahem, it's truly an honor to meet you. We've come here at the request of the Elder of Mizidia. To keep an eye on... Thwack. Bleh. Pardon me. As I was just saying, we've come to guide Cecil to the top of the mountain. My name is Porum. I'm Palom. So you really are that old wizard. You're famous in Mizidia, you know. Never thought I'd meet you in a place like this. Mizidian children, I see. Where have Everett and Rydia gone? Our ship was attacked by Leviathan. As we sailed for Baron, they were lost at sea. So they both died. I'm afraid so, and Rosa has fallen into Golbez's hands. That must be his girlfriend. Hush! Weren't you planning to go after Golbez? Yes, but my magic is no match for a man of his strength. I've been searching for a legendary magic of Meteor. As a long lane sealed away, and I know not where, but I feel a powerful aura radiating from this place. I believe the spell I seek may well rest within this mountain. But that spell is dangerous. If a man of your age were to cast it... I'm well aware of my age and the dangers. But I would gladly lay aside my own life if it meant the end of his. I will defeat Golbez. Humph. Grown-ups always have to be so pig-headed. Well, you're certainly not in danger of growing up anytime soon. Why don't you just keep quiet? Why have you come here, Cecil? To become a paladin. A dark sword cannot slay Golbez, and I've no love of the loathsome thing as it is. I'll be glad to be rid of it. Who's Golbez? Really don't know anything, do you? He's one of the one manipulating Baron. Yes, the root of all this foul madness. A paladin, you say? It seems my hunch was not mistaken. There is more to this mountain than appearances betray. Why don't we continue on together? Haha! Tella has rejoined your party. How nice. Alright, so. Tella, sadly, as you're going to see, didn't learn anything new. Since the last time you knew him, he only knows the same spells. See that? So honestly, right now, Palom and Porum know more than he does, which is kind of funny. But I believe he actually levels up and learns more. But the problem is, look at his MP. Remember I told you guys earlier? His MP is always 90. So Palom and Porum actually, at this point, end up better than Tella. So, let's actually move him to the back row. Because we need all your magic users in the back row. There we go. Alright. That's it for the map. 3 high potions. Very nice. Alright. I think we actually got a save point coming up. Preemptive strike. So what we're going to do is just keep using fire on all these zombies. He's going to use Fira, which is a level 2 fire spell. Right. Bloodmix C-Type says, now all I can think of is the original character limits when in the original game. With the translation, changing the name of moves. For example, Tella's looking for the Meteor spell, right? Well, in the original game, they couldn't have a spell name that long, so they called it Meteo, M-E-T-E-O, instead of Meteor. But it was obvious it was Meteor, because when the spell actually casts, it's a fucking meteor. So I believe this is an item here. Ether. That's good. I think there's a save point coming up too, and if there is, we'll grind a little bit before we progress on here. Oh, God. So the ghosts are going to survive because the ghosts absorb fire. So I'm using fire to kill the zombies. There we go. They didn't die. Oh my god, they didn't die. Damn, she doesn't have the ability to stop the poison. That sucks. Because he's poisoned right now. There we go. Nice. So I gotta use an antidote. There we go. Nice. Dun, 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 dun. I love this music. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, da. Well, Corpse of Care just cheered 75 bits and said some weird shit. Some weird shit. Try. Defense down. Kill two of them. Damn, this Thundara is kind of wasted. Good stuff. What the hell is everyone talking about in chat? Some people are talking about Jose Mourinho, or Mourinho, however you say his name, how he's out. Still talking about that. Don't know what else people are talking about, though. Some weird stuff. Another chest. Another ether. Bum, 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 bum. They're talking about rats. They're talking about the Tolo rat emotes. Does my channel need a mascot? Is that what it is? Do I need a channel mascot? Like, we have Cookie over here. We had Potion for Halloween, but do we need like an official mascot so that people can just spam emotes of it constantly? What the hell would it be? It's pronounced Mourinho. Popsicle says his mascot is a crippled old man. Great. Balam levels up and learned Bio. Oh, wow. So Bio is not only a poison spell, but it also deals damage. It's actually one of the better spells in this game. So that's actually pretty cool. Teleport, I believe, just warps you out of an area. So, like, if you're in a dungeon, you want to go back a map, you can. Alright, map complete. Got another ether. The summit. So I believe this is actually where the boss fight is, but also I believe there's a save point. I'm gonna have her be offensive, use a healing spell as an offensive spell here. Look at that. Boom! Critical hit. Very nice. Golden Colts wants a dab. I don't just dab spur of the moment when asked, okay? Hiss. Palom, stop making noises. I didn't make any noises. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yes, I believe the save point's right over here. Yup. So let's save, but then we'll grind a tiny bit before we actually go fight the boss. Hungry Turkey says dab for bits. No, I said if I'm in a good mood or something special happens, I'll dab, but I'm not just gonna dab willy-nilly. Because if I just dab willy-nilly whenever people ask, then it's not special, right? Right? You can't just dab on command whenever people ask, it's ridiculous. Level 2 heal spell as an offensive spell. Tons of damage. Goodbye. Very nice. Paradox's Cheers said good chill chat so far. Cecil has leveled up and Tella has leveled up. So I think, if I remember correctly, if I head up here, there's the boss fight. Hiss. I told you to stop that. I'm not doing anything. Yeah, if I go across that bridge, it triggers a big cutscene and everything. Let's see. Louis Justo. No, I cannot give a shout out to your detractor friend. However, I could surely take your $1 tip because you're stupid. So thanks for that. I appreciate that. Dumbass. Okay. Oh, look at this. Big damage. Blackmage C-Type says, if I want a mascot, just do what all other popular people do. Do an extremely cartoony caricature of yourself with an exaggerated, goofy expression. Jack says that I should have Glitchy be my mascot. And Corpse of Character says, my poetry about you was not special for you. The poetry was fucking weird. It was weird. Now we're surprised. Son of a bitch. You missed. Haha. Ow, you didn't miss that time. I love using Cure Magic as an offensive tactic. Goodbye. A Fortnite emote of DSP as mascot. Oh my god. T-Pose Phil is the mascot. Yes. Alright, so basically I'm tapped out of magic with Palom now. Which is fine. We're going to heal soon anyway. We're going to use the cabin. Goodbye. We need a Mega Man DSP emote. What kind of Mega Man? Oh, yes. Blackbeard C-Type says, how about an emote of me dressed as Sylvando from Dragon Quest XI? Yes. That's what everyone has been wanting for the longest time. Now you can finally have your wishes come true. That's what happens when you come to Darkside Phil streams. All your wishes come true. Duh. I find it funny that the healing magic hurts zombies. The Palom is leveled up. Porum is leveled up. Very nice. And learn Izuna. That's the spell that cures poison. So now I can actually cure poison. Oh god, back attack. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. I'm gonna have to heal. White magic, Izuna. Cure that poison. Nice. That's right, Tella, cure us. Yes. Well, you can't do much. Take it. Nice. Okay, kill them with healing. Kill them with kindness. Literally kill them with kindness with a healing spell. Go. I haven't used Twin Cast, but I'll use it on the boss coming up to show you guys what it is. It's actually kind of a cool ability. Alright, I want to do like 1 or 2 more fights, and then we'll heal at this heal spot, save spot, and then we'll move on here. Wow, so we went from being surprised to a preemptive strike back to back. Boom, 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 boom. Very good. Boom, boom, ba-da. Tella's level increased. Alright, 1 more fight. Then we'll sleep and then we'll move on. Here we go. Damn, it killed him fast. Okay. Alright, let's use a cabin. Or excuse me, it was called a cabin in the American version, and this one they call it a cottage. So, I'm talking about the original, it was called the cabin, now it's a cottage, so. Oh my god, so many spam emails today, what the fuck? Oh my god, a ridiculous amount of spam emails. Liquid Indo Chuty says he wants a shout out for some guy named Goldry Buzzco. I don't know who that is. It's probably some stupid meme. So there you go. Got your shout out. Thanks for the cheer. Okay. Alright. It's time for the big boss fight, everybody. Let's do this. Hiss. An evil presence is drawing near. Such pleasure I will take in delivering you to the gates of hell. Who's there? I am the oarsman who will ferry you beyond the veil. The blighted depot, Scarmiglione, archfiend of earth, and first of gold bears a circle of 4. My undead children hunger to feast upon your flesh. Yes! Boss time! It's time to fight! So fuck your couch now. Fuck your couch. I said fuck your couch now. Time to fuck things. Oh, Fira to everybody. I'll have her heal us all. Shout out to Insomniac Meat did 100-bit cheer. And Echotoria says, why don't you use Raise on the boss? Does it still work? Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, there's a tactic if you cast Raise on him, he just dies instantly, I think. But I'm not gonna cheat. I just killed all the zombies already. He counters with thunder. Alright, fuck it. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. He loves thunder. I'm also gonna twin cast. Raise. No, it only did 18 damage. They fixed it. It does 18 damage. Alright, twin cast. We're gonna get to see what their twin cast spell does now. Watch this. It's charging up. It takes a while, but once it comes out, it's usually pretty good. Let's see what they do. My flesh. I already beat him. We didn't get to do the twin cast. Alright, there you go. So much for Scarmiglione. Impressive. But my true strength lies in death. And now you shall join me in it. Surprise! It was a trick. This is the real Scarmiglione. A giant zombie monster that attacks you from behind. Those who see this face must die. I'll smite your ruin upon the mountainside. Actually, and it really is, I'll dash your corpses among something. I forget what he says it. Among the rocks or something like that. Let's try bio. I haven't tried bio on him, I don't think. And we gotta raise fucking Tella because he died at 1 hit. He's an idiot. Ow. Bio did insane damage. I told you Bio's a great spell. High potion to Tella. Nice. I'm just gonna keep casting fucking bio. Crazy good. Critical hit. If he gets poisoned, it'll be great, but I don't think he can be poisoned. I think he might be immune. Nice. Critical hit. Even though it barely does any damage. You know what? I want to dual cast just to see what the fuck it does. Twin cast. Here we go. Hopefully he doesn't die before they do it. I think he just got blinded. Cursed Elegy. Oh god, he cursed us all. Here it comes. Twin cast. Pyro Blast. That's his weakness. Yes! That was sick. That's his weakness. They have two ones they do. They do one that's called Comet, which is actually a weaker version of the Meteor spell. And then they have one that's that one, Pyroblast. That's basically Flare spell. And it's the best. It's one of the best spells in the game. Nice. Alright, we should be alright now. We're gonna cry to try to lower his defense. I don't know if it works on him, though. It worked! Defense down. Ginormous damage! He died again. He sucks so bad. Tellus sucks so bad right now. Okay. See, that cursed elegy basically made it so that we move really slow, you see? See how our meters are filling up super slow? He died. We got him. I wanted to revive Tello, but he's dead. Oh well. So that was the first elemental boss. These are the big baddies of the game, and we just killed the first one. Alright, almost 10,000 experience. Paladin 2 levels. Tello's fucking dead on his ass. Learn Toad. Alright, I can finally stop myself from having Toad cast on me. What's up, Mr. Papavera? I'm also increasing the levels. Very nice. I will not be defeated by the likes of you! Ah! What an idiot. Falls off the mountain. What a buffoon. Alright, so... there we go. We should probably go do a save. Go save before we do this next part. I got another anonymous dollar tip saying, Phil as Rick James emo. F your couch emo. It would be awesome. It would never get old. Okay then. Alright. We're gonna now go to the trial of Mount Ordeals.